Why do we say in 2024 on Monday but at 7 p.m.? 3 different prepositions for time. Is there a rule or do we just have to memorize everything? Today I'll show you the rule that native speakers use to choose between in, on, and at almost automatically. Which sentence sounds correct? She was born at 2001 or she was born in 2001? I will see you on Monday or I will see you in Monday. The meeting is in 7 p.m. or the meeting is at 7 p.m. What pattern do you notice here? In, it's like a big circle of time. Your day happens inside the circle. In May, in the morning, in the spring, in 2024. On July 4th, on Monday, on my birthday, on Thursday evening, days and dates sit on the calendar line. At is like an exact point. At 7:30 p.m. At noon, at midnight. These are located at specific points in time. Repeat these phrases. In 2005, in winter, in September, on Christmas, on Sundays, on Wednesday, at 3 a.m., at bedtime, at breakfast. These phrases are extremely common.
Really? That I put fear in my bowl of cereal in the morning and I eat it.
An understanding of what the solution is and creating that solution. And so that's really what gets me out of bed in the morning.
So my course starts on Monday, so we're going to put into practice some of the things that we learned.
And that's not what they found on Monday. What they found on Monday is cooler. So here's what they found on Monday.
We have accomplished in the last 10 years. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, This Star Won't Go Out's annual gala.
It was the first one where I did not wake up at 8 p.m. in a pile of hoagie hay.
Now it's your time. Choose the correct preposition. The concert starts at 7 p.m. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday morning. I'm going to study in the evening. Okay, now that you know the rule, you're probably wondering, what about at night? Well, this one is an exception. Maybe that's because when we close our eyes at night, it doesn't feel like a lot of time passed. Here you want to ask yourself if you prefer the British or an American way of speaking. American English on the weekend. British English at the weekend. In my case, I chose the first option since I learned to speak English in the US. But the important thing here is to stick with one option and use it consistently. We have noticed the mistakes, learned how to fix them, listened to, and said the correct versions. The only thing left here is to practice writing. I would really like if you answer these 3 questions in the comments. When do you usually study English? In the morning, at noon, or maybe at night? When is your favorite holiday? And when do you usually celebrate it in your country? And number 3, what year were you born in? Let me know down below and I promise to like your comment. So the next time you don't know which preposition to use, remember the visual rule. Then prepositions become much easier. In is a big container, like a circle, for years, months, and parts of the day. On is like a line on the calendar for specific days and dates. And at is like an exact point in time for specific times and at night. I've left a small gift for you in the pinned comments. You can use it to review today's lesson and practice the patterns that we've covered. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more practical English lessons. If you want to keep making progress, watch the next video on your screen. It will help you go one step further. And remember, once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it. Bye-bye.